The presumptive Republican nominee Donald Trump is getting ready to have a Capitol Hill huddle this week on Thursday with House Speaker Paul Ryan.
Meantime, there's apparently a renewed push to come up with a Trump alternative among some Republicans. So why can't the party just rally around Donald Trump?
Herman Cain is a former presidential candidate and a Fox News contributor. He joins us this morning from Georgia. Good morning to you, Herman.
Good morning.
Hello. Good to be with you.
Okay, we talked to you last week after Donald Trump became the presumptive nominee. He's heading to get the nomination. What is your message for all of these people with the hurt feelings and the Never Trump people and Mitt Romney, who's considering a third-party run? What's your message to them?
Mitt and all of the anti-Trump, Never Trump folk, look behind you. There is no army. What they hear are the voices of these resistance people pushing against the presumptive nominee. There's no army back there. I don't get calls on my radio show saying that they want to go with a third-party candidate. I get calls on my show saying, if Trump is the presumptive nominee, I'm going to support Trump. What is wrong with the establishment? I hear that every day, and we take calls even if people don't agree with me. The message is, you're talking to yourselves. Get your egos out of the way and get behind the presumptive nominee. Now, let me add one other point. Remember the last time there was a movement such as this? Ross Perot.
Sure.
He almost pulled it off.
19%.
Except for some reason that I don't know, maybe somebody knows, he suddenly pulled out. There were a lot of disappointed people. Well, we now see a very similar movement with Donald Trump, and all of the people, as you indicated earlier, who signed the pledge to back the presumptive nominee, now they are going back on that word. And now, Steve, you hit it on the head earlier. This is why people don't like the establishment. They say one thing, they'll do something else, expecting the public to have very short memory.
But it's more than Paul Ryan. It's Senator Jeff Flake and others who are in Senator Portman and others who are in tough congressional fights, and they don't want to be labeled as anti-Hispanic because of Donald Trump's stay on what he says about the wall and rapists. They're worried about the Muslim vote, or the way they look intolerant by what he said with that in the past. So they're worried about, they might love him, but they feel as though their election fortunes will be cratered with him.
They may have to do a little work and help clarify all of those misperceptions about Donald Trump. It might take some work. Do it, rather than being wishy-washy and then being afraid to be on the down ticket from a Donald Trump. Most of those perceptions are misperceptions.
Well, maybe all that will change.
Audio.
Maybe all of it will change on Thursday when the GOP gets together with Donald Trump. We'll have to see. Thank you so much, Herman Cain.
You're welcome.
Thank you.